Okay. So we're just gonna deal with this now, I think. Which is to say, all the the remaining right, the remaining everything. How does this work? Hold on. No consequences. Making sure we're good before we commit an action. Looks like it. Okay. Oh, they're even in the foreground. Oh. Rude, so rude. Something which is conveniently floated into my needle. Regina 4. Holy shit, really? Did I kill that guy so fast? Why is this still up? Okay, fair enough. Alright. That was pretty fucking greedy. Where's the fucking contact damage? Dude. Dude. Ora. Bro, calm down. Okay. Well, we first tried that, even though we didn't need to. I wonder if somebody's ever made music with only heartbeats. Surely it's happened. Surely. Sure. Wait, why did we have this on? Are we stupid? Oh, wait. Right. Brain lag there for a second. Apologies. Okay, so Sinner is closest. We should just do that now. Ta-da! We don't need magnets anymore, I just realized. We've already bought everything. How much extra money did we wind up even have? Oh god, we had so much extra money. What the fuck? We could have killed less enemies even. Or bothered with less cachets. So after Sinner, what do we got? Verdania and Greymoor and the Queen. Okay, we don't need magnet anymore. Not that there's anything else that we would want instead. Like weighted belt, maybe. Alright. So, injector band, long claw, probably Druid's Eye. I expect to take some hits at least. And I think it's mostly a 1 damage boss, which is a rarity. Still feel anxiety. All right. You're so right, Ava. Ava, Era. Alrighty. Oh wait, I could do this. Where are you? Over-prepared. Over-prepared. Okay, bunga bunging a little too much. Oh, way over prepared. Holy shit. Okay. Definitely could do that one in Act 2. Enraged Conchfly, also kind of. I mean, I guess it was more of a case of saving time. Well, this one I was so concerned with, even though I felt like it was more of a case of saving time in case I died on the gauntlet. Very formality. It's all formality. This is a formality session, for sure. No! Brain froze for a second there. No, we don't go that way. Let's fuck with it for the duration of getting back to the next destination, at least. Okay, so what's the best way to get from here to there? It would be funny to go through Underworks. It would be funny and it would be novel. But would it be dangerous? Let's find out. Actually, what was the pathing here? You know what? Let's get this up there. Actually, how far of a journey is it? No. Bad. How did you know? Alright. Alright. You know, I just realized something really funny. So I killed Father of the Flame and all those three guys burned themselves ages ago. But if I go here, this guy's still gonna be alive. Which will imply that bro waited how long? Bro waited that long to immolate. That's some commitment. Making sure somebody witnessed it. Okay, so now I guess this path works just fine. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't see myself ever using this in an actual manner unless it was like some sort of specific themed run. Okay, let's take it off. Put the parry back on for now. There's a bench over there. Yeah. We can do it that way. I did not even see him behind the grass there. Crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do about this though, like definitely need a session dedicated to just practicing ways. So this is the jury, the cross summons, and this is the enemy. This is a new type. It's so easy to miss all these details. coming through. Don't mind me.
Polera.
Megina Fora.
Notelia.
Nateria.
Maru.
Benifray.
Benefray. I guess not every shortcut has a visible tell here. That one sure didn't. So we're at 99? Yep. To lose the run at the very, very final boss. I just need to mentally prepare myself for the possibility at the very least.
No in shadow, no in shadow.
Don't know what the odds are. 50%, 20%. But there is a likelihood, for sure. A pretty decent likelihood. It's a tough fight. Oh, I could just walk. I don't even have to run, I could just walk. Just timed it. Oh, you move way too fast. There we go. Bro, what are you doing? There we go. Nice one. Forgot which wall it was. How are you so fast? Okay. Okay, you know what? That's on me. I really feel like that should have hit me. That one did, obviously. Wait, it can hit me in the water. It can hit me in the water. Hello, metal. Welcome to Steel Soul 100% edition. I had not told you how far my Steel Soul attempt singular has gone, but as you can see, it's gone pretty far. Ow. There were at least 5 close calls at this point, cumulatively, maybe 6. I've lost count. I will have to double check them via the tapes. I've been trying to keep track. Yeah, this is number 1. It's been a very careful, calculated playthrough. I know. I can tell you, the flower room was the first close call. I actually forgot I used a dagger there just to, like, I feel like I should not have even bothered at that point. That was like 2 hours into the run, which was very funny. That's the only time I used a tool that wasn't this. I used the Flintslate a little bit. Almost kind of a joke to have used it there, honestly. To say I used the dagger once and it was 2 hours into the run. Maybe 3, I don't know the exact timestamp. It was the first session, though. Before I even had a full mask. Incredibly early. The Mist was a close call. Malphite was a close call. I don't remember if there were any other Act 2 close calls offhand. There might have been at least one more, but I forget. Ow. Dick. Let's see. Was there something else that was like... Wormways was a little scary, but like when I say close call, I mean like I was like 2 hits away from death. Kind of close call. I think that was mostly it for Act 2. But keep in mind, I was going like very carefully, getting like all the good upgrades to get in the prime position to deal with every challenge. No, I'm afraid of the conch flies for that reason. I recall that damage, falling into that damage myself, right? And I think I saw Joe happen upon that damage as well. I haven't really watched anyone else play the game, aside from a couple popping into yours on occasion. Out of curiosity, I took a look at Tashi's latest VOD and saw she had found Phantom, the cinema boss. Yeah, no, the conchfly bullets in general, like it's not just the fact it does it does 2 damage. It also holds you in place and pushes you a bit. So if you are not extremely meticulously like computing every single second where the conch shells are going trajectory wise, then that's a real it's really fucky. It's really fucked. One must respect the conch flies. Well, anything in the game, really. The game does not fuck around. I mean, there's a good charm in Memoriam. This charm's in Memoriam. What else is in Memoriam? Another spool fragments. The big flea if you're getting the fleas. Obviously you weren't doing, like, you didn't need to, like, if you're only going for any percent, like, my mindset's like fully graphed onto like the long game, so my mindset might be a little fucked. You have to go into Memoriam to trigger the shopkeeper getting her second quest, though, which expands her inventory, and I forget what she has with her upgraded inventory. So there's also value in that. Fun time, glad to hear it. Honestly, I could just be like, people are doing stuff and I could be watching them right now. But I'm so close to the end that I want to set the stage for the finale. Look at that. I'm at 99%. All I had left to do was center in the hearts. Yep, we'll be camping in front of Lace. This session, unless I game over stupidly, which is entirely possible. The game will catch you when you're least prepared. When your guard is lowest. If for some reason you decide to do a Steel Soul playthrough, I have a very good, like, I think my path through the game is pretty damn strong and solid in terms of strategizing. This is so I have not used, so me being stupid, I like, this one seemed too good, so I'm not using Fractured Mask. I'm not using Warding Bell. I'm trying to not want to use the Lifeblood. But I am using dice. I am using Injector Band. I've fallen into this. I wasn't using this at first, and then I kind of fell into it midway through the playthrough. Long Claw is kind of just a given. Weave Light I've used a lot. Reserve Bind I've used a few times now. It's pretty handy to have that, especially. Honestly, I'm kicking myself for not getting that in Act 2. I saved it for Act 3. I used Volt Filament a bit too. The rest I have not... Oh, and then Spool Extender is also okay. I used that, but I think it falls off once you have all the spool upgrades. The Magma Bell also very valuable. Oh, okay, here's the thing. This was supposed to be a throwaway attempt because I was very itching to get a Steel Soul run in. And I was expecting to die maybe a little past Widow, like maybe like somewhere in Act 2, early Act 2. And, well, obviously that didn't happen. So now I'm just kind of committed to the playstyle. Though, Lace will give me pause, for sure. Like I said, I used a couple daggers in the first 2 hours, and otherwise I've only used Flintslate. I think I might either use Throwing Rings or the Sting Shard, because that's the Hornet staple from Hollow Knight, the original game. So I might use one of those two active tools. None of the others, though. One of those two, either Sting Shard or Throwing Rings. Though I do think a few of these tools are pretty damn valuable based on what I've heard or seen. Not that I've used them myself. Cogfly, Drill, Bolt Vessels all seem valuable. Conch Cutter I presume is good, based on how good it is against us. And then obviously Lifeblood. Fleet Brew, I don't know the true value of this one. I'm kind of curious, like, if I were to actually do a Wanderer run, I would slap this on and make quicker, you know? That sounds fun. I just wish there were better yellow charms. Like, there's not enough here to justify it. Like, I put on the weighted belt reluctantly, you know? Like, what do we got here? This is this even split. This is front-loaded for yellow. This is no blue. This playthrough was a little miserable because I didn't get my blue charms. I was so sad. But, it's a decent crest. So I'm looking forward to the Witch Crest, partially because of the moveset, but also partially because look at all the blue. Look at all that. You don't need more than one yellow slot, and the Witch Crest agrees. I'm glad the Snail Charm also has a blue favoritism. And then Architect, the Tool Charm. I don't know if I'm doing the Witch Crest run immediately at this point, but I'm definitely gonna, like, maybe I save that for when the DLC drops. I'm thinking now. We'll see. Glad to know your evening went well, though, by the way. If I did not say, I was kind of rambling a bit. We got them all? Yeah, we got them all. Don't I know? Game is hard. Oh fuck, good luck, thank you. I don't think there's... So I haven't confirmed it, obviously, but one would presume that the harp fights are just perfectly safe. You know, like I can infinitely try each of them. I'm not doing the Seth one, though, because that's a risk I don't need to take. 2 in the Cogworks and Memoriam, not to a boss. Like I said, the platforming's some of the scariest stuff. There are some scary fights, but yeah. Fun evening. Sometimes you just need a fun evening. Right. So, my mentality before even starting the first attempt was that I might do 3 full runs without save and quitting, and then I start thinking about doing that. Or embellishing and just going full ham with some of these other stuff that I'm holding myself back on. I don't know how the mentality has changed, but like the fact, or also like I might not stream like the full playthroughs after enough attempts go on. I cook off stream, like an X1 playthrough or something. So I don't know what I'm going to do if I die to Lace now. My mentality has completely changed over the fact that I've I can survive most of the game pretty reliably if I plan accordingly. Much to my surprise.
Verdastema.
Podastema.
Nesvir.
The sphere.
Veranis.
Varanis.
Lavara!
Abara! Nice. What? Oh, okay. What? Contact damage. Oh. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. What the fucking? Okay. I'm fine. You can skip a heart. The percentage is the flower you get. The also, well, I mean, I didn't like I was told this, but the realization hit when I realized, oh, the last heart you get, it becomes your memento, one of your memento slots, and those don't count toward percentages. That was my realization moment after the fact. And like, if you get all the hearts first, the conjoined heart kind of defaults as your memento heart. But if you get 3 and then you get the last heart later, which I think you did. That one becomes the memento, the optional, the extra, you know? You definitely life like Hunter. I do love Hunter moveset. So yeah, if we don't gotta fuck with Seth, why would we fuck with Seth, you know? Seth's a good guy. He deserves to just chill. Karmelita. Okay. Still the same loadout, I think. I could do Vault instead of Druid's Eye. We could have a little fun here. Since I think it's infinite tries. I haven't tested it, so, you know, it'd be funny if people were fucking with me and it turns out, no, you actually die for real if you die in the dream. In that fight, whatever the grass one was frustrating. Even if dying in the fight doesn't count as a death. I don't know. I first tried it. I feel like it was fine, but oh wait, no, I didn't have this conversation with you. I had it with Iona. So I don't have a full understanding of it. Obviously, I've only played with so many crests. I played with Beasts, Hunter full playthroughs, and I've only done Wanderer and Reaper partially for the speedrun, any percent. Obviously some crests are going to be better in some situations than others. Reaper obviously is extremely good for platforming. Wanderer is extremely good for, I think, solo encounters with the quick slashing, and also just people who are familiar with Hollow Knight moveset intrinsically. Beast is good for group encounters, like I showed you with the Four Brothers and the Moss Mothers. So the reason I bring that up is that's a no ground fight, right? So I think the pogo really matters there. So like in this case, I first tried it with Hunter moveset, which, you know, that sounds good and fine and all. With Beast, I had a pretty good time too, because it was just like, you know, like look at all that momentum you're getting. But then you go to Wanderer, which I think Iona and Vergate were using and said they had some trouble with that boss. And it's like, you don't get any distance with this. You have to be like right over the boss if you want to pogo on him. And then in your case, you had Reaper, which obviously is good for like actually landing a hit. But if you want to land a hit and then make time to get the fuck out of dodge from the boss's counterattacks, you are not going to have you're going to have like zero time to get out of there. Like you'll land the hits, but you'll also be taking damage as a result, which I don't know if they tried their best to balance it so every crest was viable in every situation, but there are, you know, there are some imperfections in that regard, and unfortunately you had to deal with one of those with Reaper. I assume you used Reaper, right? Hold on, I'm getting, okay. So I have what I want here. For the, yeah, the wall boss, yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Where I think you kind of got screwed out of your crest favorite preference? Yeah, so I think you got screwed out of, like, if you did that fight again with a different crest, either Beast or Hunter in particular, I wonder how you would feel about that fight. If you ever do that fight again, do consider that. To see how it feels. You did Wanderer for the wall fight? The grass heart? The wallflower? Hold on, let me make sure I got the right thing on. Yeah, this is what I want. Reaper for grass heart. Yeah. So yeah. So like I was saying, I think next time if you ever go back to that fight, try a different crest, either Hunter or Beast, and see how that feels. Like, healing with Beast, obviously not the best, but like I'm talking like just general like combat action with that fight. Shaman's probably also fine, maybe. I don't know. I see what you mean. I see, yeah. So wait, you did fight it twice? You did 2 files? I thought you only did... Or maybe I'm mishearing what you're saying. Oh man. Been cold all day, the heat kicked in. Now it's too hot. Nah, it's fine. I prefer to be hot over cold. It's too cold lately. I'm easily cold though. Oh, okay, so you're saying specifically for Lace. Well, I was talking about the Wallflower fight. And with Lace, I don't know the crest variants preference, like what would be if there's a ideal crest for that fight. I was just speaking specifically the Wallflower fight because the Pogo is kind of instrumental to that one. What? I didn't realize Parry destroyed that boss. What the fuck? That's insane, actually. Fuck. She would not survive 9 souls. I was just parrying! It's not my fault she was walking into my attack, my parry. Now I know how now I know how it feels to be the one that just keeps parrying like the fucking Phantom or Lace. God. It's so funny. But yeah, if you ever wallflower again, try a different crest. Strongly recommend, just to see if that changes your opinion on that fight at all. God, that's so funny. Parry just destroys her. What the hell? Alright. Alright, well. Let's go into Hornet's Memory. Wait, did I pick up the heart? Okay, I did. God, I cannot believe that fight went that way. What the fuck? Makes up for my extremely close call earlier. I had a 1 HP moment on a fight I didn't even need to do. Alright. What's the... So here's the problem. I haven't fought Bell Eater yet, because I don't think that's required. We'll find out for sure in a minute. I gotta walk all the way back on foot as a result. I guess we'll go through Far Fields then. I never opened this. That's so funny. I never opened this either. Okay. We will not fight. I understand. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Oh, fuck it. Let's try. I don't think Bell Eater is too hard. Ooh. You understand, if I die, I die, and I lose the whole file. This is a 20-hour playthrough almost right now. You really think I'm gonna just risk that? Like you're like lambasting me for not using all the tools available to me, but like as a compromise, I am making all the tactical decisions I possibly can. The one time I didn't, I almost died with 1 HP. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll fight this boss now, I'll get this item now. I'll get this item, this upgrade, etc. And that's my fun. Like, I got Needle 4 immediately into Act 3, as soon as I possibly could. I'm so aware. You saw me earlier. I am okay with walking around the world and enjoying the sights and the music if it means I don't risk losing the run unnecessarily. I think Bell Eater is a little worth concern. Like the thing about Bell Eater is it's the fact that you don't get walls. Like the walls are damage because it's the Bell Eater's like legs, and it's not. I think it's also double damage at that. I forget exactly. And I really rely on walls for my gameplay. So to not have that just I don't like my odds. I don't trust myself. Please understand. Yeah, my close call was after yours, so I would have felt doubly bad. I would have just felt like, oh my god, I learned nothing from watching metal. Laugh away the pain, laugh away the pain.
Hironare. Da, finestra.
So in the end, I didn't die once, not even to the option, the stuff where I was allowed to die. Except for, obviously, we have one more trial. Hornet's gone through a lot, huh? That voice actress is also Hornet's voice actress has also gone through a lot recording these lines. I do not want to die in the red memory. Please no. 1 HP run. So we'll swap files, and I'll do Lost Slates on the other file, at least a couple times. We're not doing her today, though. I'm not prepared for that. I am glad I was able to essentially one-shot the game without any, like, boss practice, quote-unquote, or platformer practice. I just kind of... I took the experience from the 4 playthroughs and I just ran with it. Even though I would, like, again, this was meant to be a throwaway run. I need to stress that. But I am not doing that with Lost Lace. I am going to absolutely fucking grind the shit out of that until I could, like, essentially, quote-unquote, radiant it. Maybe. Just to be absolutely safe and sure. And maximize my odds. Like, obviously that won't guarantee it, but, you know. It would be very nice. I'm not going to be bold enough to say I totally think I can and deserve to. It would simply be nice to say that I one-shot Steel Soul 100%. It would simply be nice to be able to say that. That's all I'm saying. The fact that I got up to Lost Lace is already... I feel good about that. I hope there's a Hera fight in the DLC. There doesn't have to be, but that's like my off the cuff ask if what want from DLC. Then again, First Sinner was essentially that in practice, I think. And that was a pretty damn good fight. I said First Sinner, right? Not Lost Sinner. Lost Sinner first lace. The only thing I'm confused about here is that clearly Vespa was normal sized. And we saw her spirit normal sized in Hollow Knights. Did she grow to a gargantuan size when she got infected? Or what the hell happened there? Why was she like giant in the background? Or was that like a lifelike statue made in her likeness? Wait. Guards up. Guard. No. Okay. Suddenly, I'm a little worried. Maybe I shouldn't be. They wouldn't do something crazy at the last second, would they? No, it's all good. I'm sad we can't unlock the cloak as like a cosmetic.
Yanara.
Don't get hung up on it. Come on. Yeah. Erased. Absolutely annihilated. Respect the conch. Let the lesson be learned. %, but we have to beat the game. We do, unfortunately, have to beat the fucking game. Finish the game. Finish the game. Deep docks, right? Yeah. So yeah, you don't have to fight Belly Eater. You don't have to fight Trobio 2. What else don't you have to do? You don't have to do the platformer gauntlet and cradle. You don't have to do all 4 hearts. You don't have to do that craw thing. You don't have to do, like, all the little side quests, like the Wormways one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? We should buy this bench. We have so much money, more money than, like, I didn't farm at all. And look at all this extra money we have. That's what, 680? That's at least 1,000. And then 700 on top of that. I can't believe we're actually going down there. I'm gonna feel so devastated if I lose this run to Lost Lace, even though I know I should expect it as a likelihood. I was not attached to this run. I am firmly attached to it now. Oi. The time investment, the one-shot potential. There's a lot to be said. Oh, Four Brothers was another close call in Act 2. Those fucking guys are... I fucked up my heal there. I chose to heal at a really bad time, and I almost paid for it. Get the gun. True. Oh, you know what? You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Where is it? Ow, okay. Can I just reload it? No, I have to do it at a bench. Can you shoot in midair? Hold on. You can, but, like, barely. You don't get any actual airtime. Okay. That's enough of the gun, though. This is literally Bloodborne, though. You have to understand, this is literally Bloodborne. Yeah, I use tools.
Buenera. Tamiayan.
Yeah. We're not doing it now. We're not doing it. Oh god, this is gonna be weighing on my mind until I do it though. Whether the run lives or dies. Okay. We can change our charms at the last bench. Not that we're like, you know, attempting it right now, but I'm just thinking, what do we want on the way there? This is basically what we want, right? Yeah. Alright, we could just do this. I don't know if this is any better of a choice, but, you know, it is a choice. Actually, hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, fuck no. Fuck that thing. The build up. I know. I don't wanna ruin the flower though. So, win or lose, we got the 100%, and we made it all the way to Lace on the first go. On the first attempt. Oh shit, we gotta go back and return the cylinder. No. I'm not doing it now. No. Alright, so what is our loadout, though? What will be our loadout? I don't actually know for sure yet. For yellow... Okay, so for yellow charms, I think the loadout is pretty locked in. There's nothing else I would really put on. For blue charms, that's very variable. For active charms, either the chakra ring or the sting shard, because that's the hornet staple, and it would be a fitting end to the game in general. If I succeeded with this. Actually, let's refill that meter. Okay. But also, you know, and I like Flintslate as a buff. I don't know if it'll be valuable in this fight, but, you know, that's an idea. Pale Nail's probably good, but you gotta be really on the ball to use that one. Sharp Dart or Silk Spear. These are the Silk skills for me. I feel like Spear, more likely, because Sharp Dart will push you around, and while it gives you iframes, you could Sharp Dart your way into an into a void attack, because she spams them all over the fucking place. So I think Spear is a choice there. As for tools, God, I can't believe I gotta do this at some point, even if it's not tonight. Injector Band is probably yeah, that's probably like that one's locked in. Long Claw is actually locked in as well, probably. So it really is just what's the extra charm. Having a spare heal if things get dicey is fine. Weave Light is good in the sense that you would always have enough silk to spam a silk skill, but then you're not going to be able to get heals off, right? We're not using tools on... We're not strongly considering the tools enough to want to do the poison. The Druid's Eye has value because that would... For every 2 hits we take from the Void, we would get a refund of 2 silk back. If I understand right. Fire Charm, useless. Warding Bell, we're not doing that. Like, it's like, honestly, like, Injector Band negates the need for Warding Bell as long as we're on top of everything. Sawtooth, no. Multi-binder, no. Claw Mirror, no. Spool Extender, not valuable enough. Memory Crystal, no. No. Volt Filament. It really just has to be a defensive choice, I think. Like, either Weave Light or Reserve... Or no. Druid's Eye, Reserve Bind. I can't do Volt Filaments. And Charge Attack is probably useful, but not enough to consider this one. So it really is just a choice between Reserve Bind and Druid's Eye. I think just having an emergency heal is going to be the winning choice. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this file. We're not loading this file back up until it's time to die of a heart attack, essentially. Alright, so... we have a file ready. Okay. So... let's copy the loadout we were thinking. Actually, no. We're not going to rely... Well, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're going to try the loadout we have, and we're just going to pretend like this is the actual attempt, and we have not swapped files all of a sudden. And we'll see how it plays out. Here we go. And if it turns out I one-shot her somehow, I'm going to fucking... my brain's going to explode. Alright, this is it, right? And then if I don't win on the first attempt, I'll swap out the Reserve Bind and practice with some more extraneous ones. Silly ones, silly options. Okay, this is it, right? Yeah. And this is not the Steel Soul run. Yeah, but so I tested it earlier just to make sure, but when you get hit by void attacks, it does not touch your reserve heal. So, like, this is an extremely valuable Act 3 item. I'm, like, super paranoid this is the wrong file. But, no, it can't be, because of the conjoined heart. We still have that. We've fought the flower as well. Where's the flower? I want to make sure. Let me just see where the fucking flower... Oh, we fought Morwing. Okay. Where's the fucking flower, though? Like, actually. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I have a file just here. We're not doing it tonight, regardless. I'm just throwing a couple attempts to the wind, you know? Okay. Pretend this is the Steel Soul run. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god! Fucking... Oh, fucking... What? My god. Where is she? I fucking stupid though. No! Okay, I'm fucking panicking. Okay, I think we can get her into the third phase at least. Oh god! I fucking lied! I fucking lied though. Okay. We made it to the third phase on and off the cup run at least. But we're out of our fucking reserve. I ran into it though. Oh, that's bad. Okay, just no. No. Okay. We would have lost it. We would have lost it. All right. Good to know I wasn't scared for no reason. All right. So now the reserve bind goes off, and now we play with something a little more extraneous. Reserve bind definitely is the play though, I think. That's why we practice. Yeah. All right. So what's a good one that will not put us in a position of making us feel too comfortable in any capacity? Probably it's just Druid's Eye. I do want to test it in the sense that I want to see if the void eats it. Wow. I just okay. Well, that's fine. This is probably a whole stream, just practicing Lost Lace for like 3 hours. Or maybe I do it on my own time a little bit too. I was not incorporating fall line or charge attacks or my Flintslate either. Let's try that. Oh my fucking god. I'm stupid though. I am stupid. What's a good opening for a charge attack? Let's see. Oh my god, she just runs into you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, these are better patterns though. Ah, you fucking. Okay, can you? Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, we don't have the upgraded... We only have the Druid's Eye singular. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Wait, I hear her over here. Oh my fucking god. My god. Okay, okay, that was very funny, but also fuck you. Okay, that's a good time to charge. Okay, I ate that though. Now we're doing this. Okay, we can probably get a charge attack on that. Oh, fucking. Oh, it's just falling apart now, huh? This could be it. I jinxed it so fucking hard. Holy shit. Okay. How much health do you have, girl? Alright, that's not much. Okay, so we second tried it. Oh no, I saved and quit out. You could have told me that? Damn. Real. So real. You were so real for that. What if I grabbed... What if I just boosted up while I finished the Steel Soul? Surely nothing bad would happen there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god, we got now I'm just overconfident. Beat her once. Oh my fuck. Kind of okay, actually. I hate that she's so good at reading me there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, wait it out. Okay. Honestly, I think so. I count these in 4 phases, right? So, like, you know, you hit her a bit, she goes like, ah, and then you hit her a bit more, and then she falls into the void, and the circles of void come out, and then she does rinse and repeat. So, I think as long as I'm locked in, I can just on the cuff get into the second half of the fight, the 3rd phase. It's getting through that. That's the problem. That's the real thing we need to work on. Because, like, right now, if I had the reserve binds... If I had the fractured... I might just win with the fractured mask. Oh, right, silk skills. Okay, just run it out. Really? Oh my fucking god, that was awful. Okay, I fumbled that. Okay. I could probably get 2 hits on her when she does the... Oh, fucking me. But it's not worth it to be risky. Speaking of which... This attack. Okay, now I fucked it up. Oh, no. Ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Where would use your silk skills? Where would use your silk skills? I think we got okay. I gotta lock in on the silk spear. I really gotta lock in on the silk spear. So that's 2 out of 3. Okay, we're gonna aggressively silk spear if we can think to do so. I don't think charge attack is valuable enough to try to utilize here. At least not Hunter charge attack. Maybe a different charge attack. Nice. I need to not do that. Obviously, only Silk Spear if we have HP to spare. And we're currently not the way we're playing. I need to stop hitting 3 times. Oh, that was a good parry, though. Oh! Paid for the greed. Okay. Let's just do that. Point break soon, please. There it is. Oh my god. I also am not using Flintslate. So, if I'm not getting enough self to spare for spear, maybe that's a good excuse to bust out the Flintslate. So like right now, for instance. But we're not going to do it this round. Don't do that! Fuck. Okay, fair enough. Not fair, not fair. Kind of fair. No! Fucking wait. Okay, where's she going? Okay, heal. No! She teleported onto me! Okay, I love getting that 1-2, but I feel like it's not a certainty when she does her 4 little sparkle attack. So where's she? Alright, I'm spearing her. Maybe I'm not. Okay, that's such a good feeling 1-2 though. Okay. Deal. Not worth it. Oh god. If I keep winning, I'm gonna want to do it tonight. Fuck! That's 3 out of 4? God, I'm gonna feel the momentum and I'm gonna be like, let's do it now, and then I'm gonna lose the run and I'm gonna just be devastated. Fuck! Alright, let's do an all out. Let's do all out. We're just using everything. Oh, she ran into me. Wow, that hit me. Okay, you know what? Tools is just too distracting to use. We could just jump this, right? Hi, Evans. I'm practicing right now. I'm just testing tools this attempt, just to see. Oh God, it just makes me play worse, honestly. Oh. Oh God! No! I could have played that better. I could have played that better. She fucking fell on me! Wonderful. I think I should have gotten it there, personally. But yeah, I've done it. I got the 100%. Oh shit. Okay, run. Okay, so I don't think the rings are helping me at all. Flintslate probably a little bit. So what? That's 4 out of 5 we've won? I don't like that I keep winning. That one was really bad too. I'm believing a little too much, I think. I feel like I'm getting false belief in myself to the point where, you know, like So I don't think the rings are gonna help me, but I think with Flintslate and Silk Spear, it's pretty good. We got a good thing going. So like this attempt, we're not using. I don't think we're using rings ever or whatever active tools. Like Flintslate is it. God. Okay, just focus. Oh my God. No charge attack either. Charge attack bad. Flintslate. Okay, Silk Spear fine. Honestly, we could just open with that. Oh, nice dodge. let's go hitless. Okay, hitless, run dead. We should be healing. It'd be nice if the Silk Spear is actually good too, you know? Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, that was a really strong first half. Absolutely. God, I'm gonna die on the actual attempt, and I'm gonna be so fucking salty. Oh, I don't want it to happen. I feel it. I sense it. I've seen the future. What? She dodged again. Oh my gosh, she's so good. She's so fucking good. It just fucking falls apart after a while. This is where I would emergency heal for sure. Oh, I have a heal. I think I gotta take off the Druid's Eye, because I'm not gonna be using that. It's kind of fucking up with my heal mentality here. If that makes sense. Like, I can't count on that on an actual run. So why would I use that? That's even if it's like the bad Druid's Eye. Nice. Five out of 6. I don't like that I keep winning. I'm gonna lose on the fucking attempt. I know I am. I know it. I know it. I'm getting baited so fucking hard right now. All right, we gotta take this off. All right, what's something that's not gonna actually fuck with the run? Like maybe we just leave it empty to fully simulate it, but without like, but with the pressure, or do we just pretend we have no? Because then I need it off so I play better, and then when I have it, that's extra insurance, right? That's how it has to be. Let's just have an empty slot. Sure, fuck it. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get this soap back. I don't want to lose the. I don't wanna. I'm gonna like I'm gonna like, oh god, the urge to save and quit if it goes terribly enough is gonna be so fucking strong, but I have to commit to it. I should put sharp. I should put the double damage. Oh, maybe the double sharp. Oh, okay, I hesitated there. That's my fault. I like using the Flintslate to keep myself a little bit airborne for the while dodging these attacks coming up. More than I do actually using it for damage. Okay, that was a little early on my part. My bad. My bad. I'm getting so fucking baited. I'm getting so fucking baited, and I don't. I'm getting so fucking. All right, that's what, 6 out of 7. I've trained. Okay, if I win this next one, we'll try it. All right, how about that? If we win this next one, I'm trying it. For real. This is the last practice. If I win this one, I don't have confidence. Corone, help me. Yeah, no, this is if I win this one, I will go for the Steel Soul attempts, for real. And if I lose it, I'm going to be a bitter, depressed gamer for eternity. Maybe I put the mask on after all. I don't want to though. All right, okay, focus, lock in, lock in. This is Steel Soul. Pretend it's Steel Soul. It's Steel Soul. I deserve that hit. Okay, where is she? What's she doing? Okay, that was bad. That could have been bad. Okay, just mentally reset. Okay, just mentally reset. I'm gonna choke on the actual run, and I know it. I just know it. Oh my god. I've seen the future. I hate that I've seen the future. I hate knowing the future. I hate being aware of the future. Okay, wait. Now we go. Heal. Fuck. Really? Heal. I need her to do this on the actual attempt. I need her to just go in that position and use that attack. God damn it. Alright. Alright. God. I'm gonna choke. I'm gonna choke. Okay. Alright, so basically the same thing, but we have the reserve bind now. That's heal. Do we put on a different charm? No, the charms are gonna fuck us up if we use them. We just gotta go with what we know. We use a Flintslate once in a while. I want to choke. I'm choking right. Choking on my nerves. The problem is the nerve debuff is real right now. It's so fucking strong. It's incredibly powerful. No charge attack. Fuck the charge attack. Open with the Silk Spear. Let her cook when she needs to. Please, I appreciate the believing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna forget how to play by the time the cutscene finishes. Can I save and quit out so I don't have to do the cutscene every time and so I can get back into the rhythms? Alright. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking. Oh, she's on the left side now. I'm gonna be completely thrown off. No! I fucking hate that parry. I didn't need to heal there. Oh my fuck you. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Again with the random ass teleports. Fucking hell. This is not an ideal setup, for sure. No, fuck you. All right. Okay, I'm healing. I'm gonna lose it. What? No! Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I fucked that one up. No! Where is it? Fucking. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I already did enough with Voice Stranger. Why did Gene Terry have to make me do this year? Fucking hell. Oh my god, I was at 3 mass. Holy fuck. It wasn't easy though! It wasn't easy! Don't you say it was easy! Or are you just saying it was yes? Because it was very yes. Hi, Lorgan. Oh, hi, Yuki. Sorry. Oh my god. Just woke up? Damn, was I that loud? Sorry. Saying I'm gamer? Okay. Oh my god. Steel Soul, 1 attempt. That's all I needed. Oh, fucking hell. The funny thing is I came closer to dying during that gauntlet earlier today. Fuck. Fuck me for that. Yeah, love you too. Love you too. Oh my god. Did I miss anything else, Hi Zap? I'm glad I did not save and quit. I'm glad I did not Fractured Mask. That I think Fractured Mask would have came into play if I failed enough attempts though. Save and quit I definitely would have hated doing. I absolutely personally did not want to do that myself. And I did it with the Hunter Crest as it should be. Oh my god. I love Hornet's blank stare with at least so Leia at the end there. Fucking hell. Turns out I was not on the Steel Soul file. That would be so funny. I don't know, actually. I've never fucked with it. I assume... Or I shouldn't assume. I would think it's a valid thing it could be capable of doing, but I don't know if it is. The reserve charm, though, that is such a clutch charm. It's such a good charm for Act 3 in particular. So shout outs to Second Sentinel in particular for giving that one. Second Sentinel up, climbing the character rankings in real time. Hello, Lorgan. I don't know if you've seen the whole like story with this, or like the circumstances of like how the game carries out, but I'm sure it's an enjoyable watch at least. If ever the curiosity compels you. If I designed it, it would make it protect against big damage that's comparable to Bind Reserve. Are you a strong... No, Lorgan tried. Was not a Lorgan game. With how, I mean, this game asks a lot out of players. Like, there are definitely difficulty curves, but I do concede that it leans a little too far in the direction of you know, people that steal soul, essentially, you know? God, I'm shaking still. Shoutouts to Seth, who we did not fight this playthrough. Yeah, no, hold on. You play Massively Improved, you have a Steel Soul. Thank you for taking the time to explore and conquer the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. We'll meet again with a new challenge for you, and I look forward to it. "19 hours. Alright, I'm pulling up Steam to make sure that, yeah, Steelheart. We got it. Oh my god. Back to the Void, yeah. I will be going to Back to the Void soon myself. So like I was saying earlier, now that I got a couple more years, I'll say it again. The Witch playthrough I was thinking about doing, I think I might save that for when the DLC drops. The Witch Crest playthrough. Which means that I am essentially done for now. I might do one last session to fuck around. As a for funsies, and also to read all the lore entries that I kind of have been holding off on. I didn't think that this would be the run. I really, really didn't. I really did not think this would be the run. I really did not. Sorry, I'm just taking it in. Just taking it in a little more. Ah, that's Hollow Knight Silksong done. What a game. It is a great game though. Like, it's definitely wayward shaped in the meticulousness and the difficulty, but yeah. Definitely game of the year in terms of 2025 games. I don't want to be asked if it compares to Void Stranger overall game of the year. I don't want to be asked that question. Do not ask me that question. I cannot decide that answer. I cannot. I cannot. So let's just enjoy the fact that we got some good games to enjoy.